SisterWives Janelle Brown had no idea Garrison was struggling before his death. Never expected this. Exclusive. Hello guys, I am Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe the channel and press bell icon for latest news updates. He didn't ever express any kind of extreme sad feelings. In fact, he was very funny, very upbeat. He had a career path that he was excited about. Janelle tells people of her son 6 months after his death by suicide. When Janelle Brown and Kody Brown's son Garrison died suddenly in March, she and the rest of the world were left in shock. Speaking exclusively with People, the SisterWives star, 55, opens up about that devastating day and why she was blindsided by Garrison's heartbreaking death by suicide at 25. "We just had no idea that he was in that place," Janelle, 55, tells People, adding that substance abuse likely played a role in his state of mind before his death. But he didn't ever express any kind of extreme sad feelings. In fact, he was very funny, very upbeat, she adds. He had a career path that he was excited about. He had a life, he had friends. On March 5, Garrison was found dead in his home in Arizona. At the time, Lieutenant Charles M. Hernandez II of the Flagstaff Police Department told People that officers responded to a report of a death inside a home and confirmed that Garrison's brother Gabriel, 22, had discovered Mr. Brown deceased. Officials later ruled his manner of death as a suicide. Janelle says she and her family members never had any idea that it would go this way, noting that there weren't any obvious warning signs, and Garrison frequently spoke to family. Towards the end of his life, she says her son checked in with his loved ones, had adopted another cat, and felt really excited about his career prospects. "We actually were having conversations. He had all the resources that he could have needed," she recalls. "This was just such a shock. We just never expected this. I really actually had sort of thought like, okay, maybe he's finally starting to get his momentum," she adds. "It's hard in your 20s to find your path. And I was really excited, so it was such a shock because there was just no indication at all." The SisterWives star, who will return to TLC screens for season 19 on Sunday, September 15, also believes a lot of young men his age suffer from mental health issues that never get addressed. "We should be speaking more, especially about mental health for men, and that there's no shame in getting help and seeking help," she says. "We just had no idea. This was such a shock to us." Now, Janelle and her family members do real check-ins whenever they connect. "We're very real and we assess," she explains. "Life situations come up and we're always like, okay, so what about mental health? We actually say the words and we wait to hear what's really happening, not just kind of gloss over it. I think we're definitely putting more stock in mental health in our family." Still, Janelle acknowledges there wasn't much more she could have done as a mother to prevent this tragedy. "I don't know what we could have done differently," she says. "We were definitely, and I would encourage everybody to be that way. We were having real conversations with him. We were offering resources. We were always talking to him. We were loving him. All the things were there. It really just was something he could not. Like the demon he couldn't get on top of the battle. He couldn't seem to get over. It just wasn't for lack of love or lack of anything. And all I can do is think. We always ask ourselves, could we have done something more? But I don't know," she adds. "I think that's a grief trap because I think, ultimately, everybody is responsible for their own actions and their own decisions. But we did everything. We really did everything that we could have done. And unfortunately, sometimes that still isn't enough." Shortly after news of Garrison's death in March, Janelle and Kody shared a joint statement addressing the news on their respective Instagram pages. "Kody and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown," Janelle wrote in the post. "He was a bright spot in the lives of all who knew him. His loss will leave such a big hole in our lives that it takes our breath away. We ask that you please respect our privacy and join us in honoring his memory." Janelle has since paid tribute to her son on multiple occasions, including recently on what would have been Garrison's 26th birthday. "We are missing you terribly today. It's hard to believe you aren't here anymore," she wrote in April. "I still feel you nearby sometimes, and I'm grateful we will see each other again when my journey is completed. Garrison had been a part of TLC's Sister Wives since its debut in 2010. Now exes Janelle and Kody also share daughters Maddie, 28, and Savannah, 19, as well as sons Logan, 29, Hunter, 27, and Gabe, 22. However, Meri Brown's friend questions if Kody Brown is having a midlife crisis. Season 19 of Sister Wives is just days away, and a recent clip has friends and family questioning if Kody Brown is having a midlife crisis. Sister Wives Season 19 is set to premiere on September 15. Ahead of the premiere date, TLC is teasing fans with clips, and those clips offer a solid glimpse into the Brown family's mindset. According to the trailers and snippets we've seen, Meri Brown is no longer playing nice, and neither are her pals. In a recent video, one of Meri's friends questions if Kody is experiencing a midlife crisis. Meri Brown's friend questions whether Kody is going through a midlife crisis. Sister Wives fans have spent years trying to figure out why Kody Brown behaves the way he does. Now, one of Meri Brown's friends has a suggestion. In a recently shared clip from the upcoming season, one of Meri Brown's friends suggests that Kody behaves as if he is having a midlife crisis. Meri Brown doesn't disagree with this assessment, nor does she disagree with her friend's suggestion that Kody Brown was never an overly nice guy. In the clip, Meri's friend clearly didn't have many positive feelings about Meri's ex-husband. She noted that Kody's always been Kody, indicating that his poor behavior and inability to treat his wives well aren't new attributes. Meri laughs, agreeing with her pal before explaining that she thinks Kody spent years trying to push her out, so he didn't have to be the bad guy and end the marriage. Sister Wives fans are largely in agreement with that theory. Over the years, viewers have suggested that Kody drove all three of his previous wives away so that he could be in a monogamous marriage with Robyn Brown without looking like the bad guy. Meri was the last of Kody's three original wives to leave him behind. Still, fans feel certain he also pushed Christine Brown and Janelle Brown out of the family. Where is Meri Brown now? While the most recent Sister Wives clips depict Meri deciding to leave her marriage behind, that footage is rather old. Meri officially announced the end of her marriage to Kody Brown in January 2023. So what has happened with Meri since then? After ending her marriage to Kody Brown, Meri left Flagstaff and moved to Parowan, Utah. Meri owns a bed and breakfast in the tourist town. Since then, the small business owner has founded her own company, adopted a dog, experienced a little romance, and petitioned her former church for a spiritual divorce from Kody. All told, Meri Brown appears healthy, happy, and thriving away from Kody and her former sister wives. However, Sister Wives, is Kody and Robyn Brown's relationship really struggling, or is it fake? The couple appear to be on thin ice, but could their drama be manufactured for ratings? Kody and Robyn Brown have remained out of the public eye for many years, except for when they appear on new seasons of Sister Wives. They've abandoned their social media accounts, and now, as their Flagstaff, Arizona, home hits the market, a new theory has emerged. Are Kody and Robyn done with public life as the backlash surrounding them continues to swirl, or is their relationship drama fake? Kody and Robyn struggle within their relationship, but is it fake? In teasers for Season 19 of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn Brown open up about their relationship in a way they never have before. The couple appears to be struggling to connect as a monogamous couple. In one titular scene, Robyn said she's losing respect for Kody. He responds, "Robyn, I can't even get it straight with you right now." In a separate confessional featured on Entertainment Tonight, Kody says that while he sees ex-wife Christine in a good place, he admits he and Robyn are kind of in a struggling place. Robyn agrees, "We're probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage." He doesn't know who to blame, she continues, himself or the other wives. He's had a lot of rejection, and I think he kind of looks at me and asks, "Are you going to reject me too?" However, is this a scripted storyline, or does the couple need help connecting without the drama Kody brought to their marriage due to his previous unions with Meri, Janelle, and Christine? The conflict between Kody and Robyn could be manufactured. However, the couple selling their Flagstaff, Arizona home could reflect a financial struggle. Is Kody and Robyn's relationship really in dire straits, or is their drama all for show? Sister Wives fans believe Kody and Robyn are done with reality television. SisterWives fans took to Reddit to share their thoughts on whether Kody and Robyn were done as a couple and planned on stepping back from reality television when their current contract with TLC runs out. There appears to be a division among viewers on this subject. I think they are selling the house and going to get another place where they can live a normal life. Maybe after the world forgets about them, Robyn will file for divorce. She won't get a ton of backlash because the show will have ended by the time she files, wrote one follower. Another fan believes the only reason they still do the show is for money. They both hate it. I don't think they'd ever leave each other because they don't want to prove us right, and I doubt they have prepared well for retirement in their old age, so that money will be an issue. Finally, a third viewer claims, I think they hate the show now because they know they are detested, but they'll milk the TLC udder until it runs dry. Especially with the OG wives taking their portion of the money out of the pot and possibly bringing lawyers into the picture to handle Koyo Pass. Although Kody said he was only in love with Robyn, will that be enough? During a 2023 SisterWives one-on-one special, Kody admitted that despite being married to Meri, Janelle and Christine Brown, he was only in love with Robyn Brown. He said his deep feelings for Robyn led to the unraveling of his other marriages. Kody has previously said that he was only in love with Robyn. This love led to the unraveling of the plural marriage. I fell in love with Robyn, and I never fell in love with anybody else. I was just choosing to be in that covenant of love with them, he admitted. The Brown family patriarch admitted he was motivated by the idea of plural marriage, not by being compatible with his wives. I was so anxious to be living the principle of plural marriage that I was not vetting who I was marrying to be compatible with me, he revealed. Whether or not Kody and Robyn's marriage survives remains to be seen. As SisterWives Season 19 will span almost 2 years, perhaps viewers will learn more about the couple's undoing. However, SisterWives Janelle Brown says late son never showed any kind of extreme sad feelings. After 6 months of grieving and multiple tributes, Janelle Brown is finally ready to shed more light on her son Garrison's death. The SisterWives star recently addressed her son's suicide, revealing that she and the Brown clan were shocked by his decision to end his life. She claimed there were no signs of depression or hints of his heartbreaking plans. Garrison was the 4th oldest of Janelle's 6 children with Kody Brown. He passed away in March at the young age of 25, with his mother believing his substance abuse issues played a significant role in his death. Janelle Brown says Garrison was living well before his death. Garrison's death by suicide blindsided his family for multiple reasons, with the biggest being the absence of mental health struggles. We just had no idea that he was in that place, Janelle confessed in a new interview. The TLC star noted that Garrison's substance abuse likely influenced his state of mind before his death. However, she stressed that he didn't ever express any kind of extreme sad feelings. In fact, he was very funny, very upbeat. He had a career path that he was excited about. He had a life. He had friends, Janelle recalled. She noted her son frequently checked in on loved ones and even adopted another cat towards the end of his life. The heartbroken mother revealed Garrison was really excited about his career prospects, telling people, "We actually were having conversations." He had all the resources that he could have needed. Janelle believed her son had finally found his way in life. Janelle doubled down on there being zero signs of Garrison's devastating plan to end his life, given the way he seemed to have a handle on things. This was just such a shock. "We just never expected this," she said, adding, "I really actually had sort of thought like, okay, maybe he's finally starting to get his momentum." It's hard in your 20s to find your path, and I was really excited, so it was such a shock because there was just no indication at all, Janelle lamented. She noted that Garrison's death opened her heart to other men his age suffering from hidden mental health struggles, saying, "We should be speaking more, especially about mental health for men, and that there's no shame in getting help and seeking help." Garrison's death inspired his family's mental health check-ins. Mental health awareness has become a significant part of the Brown family, with Janelle revealing that Garrison's death inspired them to check in on loved ones. "We're very real, and we assess," she began, adding, "Life situations come up, and we're always like, okay, so what about mental health? We actually say the words, and we wait to hear what's really happening, not just kind of gloss over it. I think we're definitely putting more stock in mental health in our family, Janelle continued. While Garrison might have benefited from this form of real check-ins, the mother of 6 understood that she couldn't change the past. The TV personality says Garrison received love and support before his death. While reflecting on the family's relationship with Garrison, Janelle confessed, "I don't know what we could have done differently. We were definitely, and I would encourage everybody to be that way, having real conversations with him. We were offering resources, we were always talking to him, we were loving him. All the things were there. It really just was something he could not. Like the demon, he couldn't get on top of the battle. He couldn't seem to get over," she stressed. "It just wasn't for lack of love or lack of anything. And all I can do is think. We always ask ourselves, could we have done something more? But I don't know," Janelle continued, noting, "I think that's a grief trap because I think, ultimately, everybody is responsible for their own actions and their own decisions. But we did everything. We really did everything that we could have done." Janelle Brown reflects on late son's death in poignant post. Days before her new interview, Janelle reflected on Garrison's death in a poignant post on Instagram. She shared a picture of her late son wrapping his arms around her and placing a kiss on the side of her temple. "6 months ago today, you went away. You come up in my photo memories almost every day. Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone," the heartbroken mother penned in the caption, adding, "And then I remember I won't be getting a call or text from you, and it all comes rushing back. I know you fought hard, but in the end, you just couldn't stay. I love you so much and will see you again when my journey is done," Janelle concluded. Her words received thousands of condolences from fans, with some resonating with her grief. However, Kody Brown is no longer supportive of Robyn after events that occurred at Garrison's funeral. Although Kody Brown was one of Robyn Brown's few fans left in the Brown family, it seems things have changed after the events that occurred at a recent funeral. A fan asked about Kody's current dynamic with her father, Kody Brown, and his wife, Robyn, via her Patreon page and asked why they didn't seem as close anymore. "We try very hard to say what we can while respecting our families and relationships. We don't lie," Kody, 28, wrote in a lengthy response, screenshotted by a fan on Sunday, September 8. "To give you some insights, it's true we have always been super supportive of Robyn. Of lately it may seem as that has changed." Kody, whom Kody shares with ex-wife Christine Brown, said there were things that happened during the recent funeral that are reason for that. Fans know that in March, Kody, 55, and his second wife, Janelle Brown, lost their son Garrison Brown to suicide. At the time, Kody said it was the first time in years that she got to see all of her large family together. "We won't be talking about those events," the SisterWives star concluded. "So you're not totally wrong. Anyway, thanks for supporting and watching. Hope this helps a little." It's unclear what happened at the funeral, but in the past, Kody has not taken sides regarding her father's ongoing marriage to Robyn, 45, after his separations from Janelle, 55, Meri Brown and Christine, 52. This neutrality persisted even though Christine famously criticized Kody for showing favoritism towards Robyn. "I think he has a favorite wife, and that's why all of this is like it is," the mom of 6 said during a September 2022 episode. "And apparently, I'm not treating her well enough." After the Cooking with Just Christine star announced her separation from Kody after 25 years together in November 2021, Kody continued to publicly show her support for Kody and Robyn. This included allowing Robyn to participate via Zoom in the home birth of her daughter, Avalon, and also paying regular visits to the couple. "I'm so glad you came to see us with everything going on with your mom and everything like that," Robyn told Kody in a November 2022 episode, referencing the family's strained dynamic. "I just appreciate you coming. You're still Mom Robyn," Kody said. Tony Padron, Kody's husband, added, "and Grandma." Later in the episode, Robyn admitted she was concerned that her ongoing connection with Kody could create issues in Kody's relationship with her mother. "That's just my biggest thing, is making sure our relationship continues, and it's based on what goes on in our relationship," Robyn replied, while Kody agreed, "It's not based on outside sources." Meanwhile, Christine wasn't threatened about her daughter's decision to allow Robyn in her life. Even though I know that I have 100% support from my Kelty, I know that she also supports Robyn 100%, Christine said of my Kelty in a later scene. She can balance like nobody I know. However, SisterWives villain Kody Brown shockingly reveals if Robyn Brown marriage is in deep trouble amid major red flags. SisterWives stars Kody Brown and Robyn Brown just admitted that they're struggling in their marriage. This comes on the heels of Kody's now ex-wives Christine Brown, Meri Brown and Janelle Brown splitting up with him, leaving the patriarch in a monogamous relationship after spending years in a plural marriage with his 4 wives. Christine, Meri, and Janelle grew very unhappy, especially as it seemed Kody preferred Robyn far more than his other wives. Once those 3 left and Kody only had Robyn still in his life, it seemed like he had his desired relationship, but cracks started forming. SisterWives Kody and Robyn Brown admit they're struggling to keep it together in their marriage after Christine, Meri, and Janelle left. ET shared a preview clip from SisterWives Season 19, which premieres in less than a week and will document Kody and Robyn as they deal with the fallout of Christine, Meri, and Janelle's departures and having to adjust to a monogamous marriage. Throughout the clip, Kody and Robyn speak to the camera in their confessionals and admit that they're struggling to hang on. Kody admits, "Robyn and I are kind of really in a struggling place," while Robyn confesses that they are probably doing the worst we've ever done in our marriage. Kody's admission comes right after he observes that Christine, who is featured in the clip keeping her distance from her ex at a family gathering, is in a good place in her life being married to David Woolley. That's when he makes the comparison to how he and Robyn are doing now. Robyn Brown forced to stop Kody from sabotaging relationship. Kody Brown thinks Robyn will reject him. Elsewhere in the SisterWives Season 19 preview clip, Robyn continues to open up about what Kody is going through. He's trying to find someone to blame, and he doesn't know whether he should blame himself or one of the other wives, according to Robyn, who claims that her husband is feeling a lot of rejection at the moment. It's that rejection by Christine, Meri, and Janelle that's causing Kody to question whether Robyn herself will leave. Robyn adds, "He's looking at me kind of going, 'Are you going to reject me too?'" As a result of Kody's apparent frustration with the numerous rejections he's faced in his relationships, Robyn is forced to stay on my toes and to keep ensuring that Kody is not sabotaging our relationship. It's fascinating that both Kody and Robyn admit their relationship's in danger right now. It's been apparent for years that Kody preferred Robyn more than his other wives. Now he's got the opportunity to be only with her, and it's still not good enough for him. While it's a good thing they're admitting to their struggles, the victimhood from both Kody and Robyn is on full display in this SisterWives Season 19 preview clip. According to Robyn, Kody is trying to place blame somewhere and doesn't know whether he should blame himself or his exes when it's obvious that he's the sole cause of the issues in his relationships with Christine, Meri, and Janelle. He's the reason they left, and if he wants to find the cause of his own unhappiness right now, he needs to look in a mirror. However, SisterWives returns for Season 19, How and When to Watch. Fans of SisterWives have been on the edge of their seats awaiting its return for a widely anticipated Season 19, and it is finally almost upon us. If you've been following TLC's long-running reality TV look into the ups and downs of plural marriage, you already know that SisterWives' upcoming season is expected to be a heavy one on multiple levels. Editor's note: this article contains mention of suicide or suicidal ideation. If you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, please visit to connect with resources in your country. Back in March, Garrison Brown, son of Kody, and his now ex-wife Janelle, died by suicide, a loss that reverberated through every branch of the Brown family tree. Garrison's sister Mykelti, the daughter of Kody and now ex-wife Christine, has repeatedly expressed fears about how the show will handle her brother's death, and fans have echoed those concerns. Then there's the matter of that exodus, specifically the one where Christine left Kody in 2021, with Meri and Janelle following suit not long after. Consequently, Kody and Robyn were left in a monogamous marriage, and they recently listed their home in Flagstaff for sale, igniting rumors that Robyn and Kody are on the outs too. With its Season 19 return imminent, shared a SisterWives sneak peek, along with another signal that Season 19 will be explosive. In an exclusive clip, Meri addressed previous statements Kody made questioning whether he truly loved his 3 ex-wives, the same wives he claims betrayed him. I honestly feel sad for him if that's what he's having to tell himself to justify that he and I started this family. Like, why? Because Robyn was only 10 at the time. 12? Much of this occurred between the end of SisterWives season 18 and the new season, so it hasn't been seen through the lens of the show. Then TLC released a SisterWives season 19 trailer in mid-August, and it was off the wall, bonkers, and bananas. At one point, Kody cluelessly laments, "What did I do to deserve this? What did I do wrong? Oh, Kody." As the trailer concludes, Kody gets even more on brand, grumbling, "Blame yourself if I don't love you." SisterWives, when and how to watch. TLC's SisterWives season 19 trailer ended with Kody bitterly and unironically blaming his ex-wives for his own feelings. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel.